Welcome to the NFL Flag Football winter season, 7th and 8th grade division, playoff time. All the marbles today will determine the winner of the winter season as the San Carlos Vikings get ready to start their first playoff match. Well, today is potentially 3 games. If you win the first, you play the second. If you win the second, you play the third for the championship. And if you win that, you get a trophy. So thank you for watching. This is Josh Wins 13. We are just about to get underway as the Vikings will be playing against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I want to give a shout out to all those who are watching and listening from afar or even from not so afar. Appreciate the support. Try to bring you coverage as best we can. Sometimes we know what's going on and sometimes we don't. You can see the referee is at the 50-yard line, or in this case, the 25-yard line. And they are having the coin flip to determine who gets the ball first. The way the field is set up, the field length is 50 yards, 25 on each side, and then there's 2 10-yard end zones. So from the back of the end zone to the other back of the end zone, it's 70 yards. Each end zone is 10, so that's 20 for the 2 end zones, and then 50 for the regular field of play. The first down is the halfway part, which is the 25-yard line. You can see a blue cone, or maybe you can't see a blue cone, right on the sideline. You start the ball at your own 5, and you basically have 20 yards to go to get a first down. If you can get to that halfway point, you get a first down, and then you go for the goal. We got 4 10-minute quarters, and I believe one of the only rules that's different here in the playoffs is the stop clock in the last 2 minutes if it's a close game. So if it's a close game and it's 2 minutes or less left in the game, it will go to the same time rules that you see in the NFL. You know, a drop pass is a stop clock, a completed pass keeps it going, and so on and so forth. Well, it's certainly taken him a while to get to the coin flip. I've seen him trying to find a coin, him being the referee. Our coin flip captains, Jackson and Noah, representing the Vikings. I am unsure of what instruction they've received from the coach in terms of whether they want to receive or defer.
Hey, Coach, can you put that in one of the end zones?
So it looks like the coin flip has happened. Do we know who has the ball first?
Hot. Who's got it?
And it looks like it's going to be Vikings ball,
Is that our ball, Hunter?
going
That's our ball.
away from the crowd. So we're going to make our way down to this side of the sideline here so that we can get a better view of the oncoming traffic. And in this case, I'm hoping it's oncoming traffic because that'll be our team oncoming toward the end zone. So Vikings wearing purple, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers wearing white with red trim. Looks like the starting lineup for the Vikings is going to have Jack as quarterback, Alex as our center, Roman and Brian and Hunter as our 3 receivers with Adam in the backfield. We have all 11 kids today. And so that means that 5 will sub out in the first quarter, 5 will sub out in the second quarter, and then 1 person who didn't sub will be the 1 person who subs out in the third quarter. And here we are ready for the first play of the game. It is 1st and 20. Vikings have the ball. Looks like Jack is going to open up in a single back formation with Adam in the backfield, Roman wide left and Brian wide right. Hunter in the slot just right of the center. Referee making sure everyone's got their jerseys tucked in. Jack's jersey was untucked. Come on, Jack, tuck it in. Nothing like the logistics and details that we sweat over here in the flag football. By the way, it is a balmy 65 degrees at kickoff, which is approximately 20 degrees warmer than it's been the last couple weeks. So I certainly appreciate that. Well, we've got our jerseys tucked in. And now we've got a referee call. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like somebody has called for the referee to come in and check something. I'm not sure what they're checking. The referee has gone over to the league official to try to get a ruling. So the league official is getting some rules in, and it sounds like there's some question about what you need to be ready to play. I have no idea what it is. Appreciate your patience as we sit along and watch this here. Looks like they're enforcing some sort of rule that they haven't enforced in the past. I could not tell you what that rule is. Now we're waving our arms, we're flapping around. They've called a timeout as it appears they've required a mouth guard. And most of our team didn't bring their mouth guards. This is the first game of the year where they've required a mouth guard. Roman had his mouth guard and was ready to go. The rest of the team seems to be making their way over to the scorer's table to try to get mouth guards. This is a little ridiculous. It would be awesome if they had enforced these rules in the beginning so we knew what to expect when it came time for the playoffs. But no, here we are in the playoffs waiting for the game to start. And at this point, literally, you can't really see it probably, but there's a blue tent way off in the distance, and that blue tent is where our team is now lined up trying to get a mouth guard. Oi. Now, I don't know if they charged us with a timeout. I'm sure if I was the other coach, I would absolutely be asking for some sort of delay of game penalty here. But it really wasn't fair because we've never had to have a mouth guard before. And actually now I'm seeing somebody on the Tampa Bay team who also looks like they had to get a mouth guard and is now rushing back toward the team. Appreciate your patience here. First of all, I thought the game was going to start a long time ago, and then I corrected myself and said it's going to start at 6:50 local time, but now due to this delay, it looks like it's going to be almost 7. All right, we are finally ready to go. I think Roman is all by himself at the line of scrimmage. No, now he's going wide left. Alex getting ready to take the snap as the center. Hunter in the slot right, Brian wide right. Adam is the single back. Jack as the quarterback shotgun formation. Brian motions right to left, fakes handoff to Brian, gives it back to Adam. Adam goes up the middle, fakes right, goes to his left, and does a really good job of getting about 6 or 7 yards and making progress. So that's going to be second and about 14. You have to get to the blue cones, which is about right where I'm standing here, for a first down. So it's going to be second down at about 15 yards, 17 yards, something like that. Jack, shotgun formation, calls for the snap, looks to his right, sees Brian. Nice catch by Brian. Brian catches it, and he's going fast, and it's a good flag pull by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but it is going to be good for a first down by Brian. A fantastic pass by Jack, saw Brian on the right side. Brian made one guy miss and got all the way to first down yardage. Good job, Brian. So now we are in the opponent's territory here. We got first and goal. We got about 22 yards to go for the first down. Looks like we're having some flag difficulties now on the Bucs. So first we had some mouth guard problems on the Vikings, and now we got some flag problems on the Bucs. Well, we'll figure it out, I promise. Jack, shotgun formation. Brian motions right to left. He hands it off to Brian. Good handoff, and he's running. Oh, great flag pull by the Buccaneers. Stops a big gain from happening. Brian got maybe 2 yards on that. It's going to be second down and about 22, or second and goal, really, from the 22. Roman still wide left, Brian wide right, Hunter on the slot right. Adam single back, shotgun snap to Jack. Jack rolls to his right, they're blitzing. Jack sees Roman over the middle. Roman catches it, runs all the way in, gets to the 1 yard line. Nice play by Roman. Stopped just short of the touchdown. It's going to be third and goal from about the 3 yard line. So they're not going to be allowed to run. If you are inside the 5 yard line, or you are less than 5 yards from the first down, you cannot run, you can only pass. Now we've got, coming out of the huddle, we got an empty backfield. Roman split left. Brian on the right. Jack sees Brian, reaches up. Oh, couldn't quite get it, and that's going to bring 4th down. Try to use Brian's length to our advantage. Couldn't quite come down with it, and it's going to be 4th and goal from about the 3-yard line here. This is a big play right here. 4th down. Jack calls for the snap. Rolls to his right, looking for a man. He's got to throw it. He sees Hunter for the touchdown. Hunter! Nice job, Hunter. It's a quick 6-0 lead by Vikings. Jack sees Hunter. I think that's Hunter's 4th touchdown on the year, giving him a 1 lead over Roman, who I think has 3 touchdowns on the year. Fantastic play all year round by Hunter. A big touchdown on the first possession. And it's 6-0 Vikings. Now they're going to go for it. You can go for either 1 or 2. And if you're at the 5-yard line, it is a 1, but it looks like they're going from the 10, so I believe they're going for 2. So from here, you can run or pass, and they're in shotgun formation. Jack gets the snap. They're blitzing. Jack turns around, sees a man, tries to get to Roman. It's deflected by the defense, and it's going to be incomplete. And so it's okay. It's 6-0 Vikings. But it's now going to be Tampa Bay ball on their own 5-yard line. Actually, more like their own 3-yard line. Referee has a new red flag today to indicate the line of scrimmage mark, which is cool. It's helpful. All right, so we got 1st and 20, maybe 1st and 22. Tampa Bay with the ball. Looks like they're going shotgun with 2 backs. Called for the snap. They hand it off, and it's dropped on the ground. They hand it off to the running back on the right, who takes the ball and drops it on the ground. And that could be a safety if that bounces. No, they're gonna. What are they calling that? I guess they're calling that a loss of about 1. So the ball must have hit the ground outside of the end zone. So now it's going to be, if the ball had dropped and hit the ground in the end zone, it would have been a safety. So there's a 30-second play clock, and you could hear the referee, or maybe you couldn't hear the referee, saying 20 seconds, so now probably about 15 or 12, trying to get the offense to come out. 10 seconds left to get off the play. 2nd and long for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They call for the snap, and they fake handoff left, and they hand it back off right, and Alex with a fantastic pull of the flag after a short gain. So the runner got about 5 yards, got to their own 10-yard line or so. So they're now going to have 3rd and about 15 to get to the 1st down marker. So far, Vikings defense showing up just like its offense. Vikings are said they're ready to play. They call for the snap. They fake the handoff. Jack is blitzing, and the quarterback chucks it right over Jack's head. Gets the completion in the middle of the field, but it's going to be short of the 1st down. And they're going for it on 4th down. Oof. That's a tough call. They got 4th and about 10. And if they don't convert, it's going to be Vikings ball deep in the Buccaneers territory. Buccaneers, 2 runners in the backfield. Quarterback gives a pump fake, gets Jack on it, sees a man wide open over the middle. Nice pass. Oh, great job. They blitzed him, and he reacted to the blitz and hit his man right where the blitzer came from. A great job by the quarterback, seeing their receiver, and it's going to be a 1st and goal. So just like that, they went from being in trouble to now looking like they're in control of the situation again, as they appear to be having about 17 yards to go for the touchdown. It's going to be 1st down for the Bucs. Quarterback rolls to his right, sees a man short, gets about 7 yards. It's going to be 2nd and goal from about the 10.
I know.
All right, 2nd and goal coming out of the huddle. We got 1 man in the backfield. Quarterback rolls to his right. Jack gets his hand up, and the quarterback throws it up, and the receiver goes up and grabs it. And it's going to be 3rd down now and about 10. No, you got 3rd down about 8. Got about 2 yards on the play. Third and goal for the Bucs. Quarterback under center, 2 backs in the backfield. Rolls to his right. Receiver was not ready for it. It's going to be incomplete. Now it's going to be 4th down and goal. from about the 10. So here's another big play. We converted on our 4th down. And now they've got a 4th and goal, and they're going to try to do the same thing. Quarterback calls for the snap. Oh, Jack trying to block it. Instead, he's got to go for the flag, and it's picked off by Brian. Brian, who intercepts it, and he missed him, and he's going to go all the way. Touchdown! Hammer time! Brian Hammerstrand with a big pick 6 touchdown. Wow! Just when you thought the other team had a chance. Brian comes up big, and then no one's catching him as he marches down the field for a touchdown. That's going to be 12-0 Vikings. Now they're going to be going for the 2-point conversion. What a defensive play by Brian. Outstanding. We've got about a minute 30 left in the first quarter. 12-0 Vikings. Jack calls for the snap. He's in shotgun. Sees Roman Oz, throws it a little bit behind him. Roman was open. Jack threw it just behind him. Roman couldn't come up with it. It was not going to be a catchable ball. So it's going to be 12-0 Vikings. Time running out in the first quarter. Because we have all players today, we have a lot of substitutions. But not yet, because we're still in the first quarter, and I think I just heard the referee say there was exactly 1 minute left. So 1st and 20 from their own 5. Here goes the Bucs. Bucs shotgun formation. Quarterback calls for the snap. Adam blitzing in. Oh, sacks him. And that is definitely, oh, they're not saying he pulled the flag. Oh, wow. I have to see the replay on that one. That kind of looked like he was sacked at the 1. Referee saying he got rid of the ball right before the flag was pulled and completed it for a gain of about 10. I'm going to have to check the replay on that. Adam, that was a great play. It looked like you got the sack. Well, now it's going to be 2nd and about 7 for the Bucs. Shotgun formation, fakes the handoff to right. Quarterback now has a man. He's throwing it deep, but there's nobody there. And it looks like that could be the end of the first quarter. The incomplete pass will send us to a whole other squad. So we're going to have 5 substitutions. We have 11 people today. I believe the only player who's going to stay in will be Adam. And we're going to get 5 new people to join him. Jackson getting ready to come in at quarterback. We're going to have Noah, Miles, Joaquin, and Lucas to go along with Adam and Jackson. Right now the Vikings are on defense. And the Bucs looking to get something going. I think it's 3rd down, quarterback now in shotgun formation. No blitz, he's got a man open, but he overthrows him. And that's going to be incomplete. And 4th down. So it's 4th down for the Bucs. Let's see what decision they have. Now this time they're going to punt the ball. Probably a wise choice. So it's 12-0 Vikings. The Bucs punted the ball. And it's going to send us all the way down the field. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Brian, pick 6. So it's going to be Vikings ball on our own 5-yard line. After a punt.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. They always get
Coach Dalton saying, what's up? Vikings. Jackson under center, shotgun formation, 2 backs. Jackson hands it off to Lucas, who's got a wide open lane and takes off. And we're going to go what? He stepped out of bounds? It looks like they're going to say he stepped out of bounds after a gain of about 4 or 5. So it's going to be second down and about 15. So it's going to have second down, 15. Jackson, shotgun formation. Adam single back. Jackson fakes the handoff to Adam. Jackson, who misses. Oh, and Lucas comes up with it. What a catch. How does he get that? And he tries to go all the way, but it's going to be a big stop by the Bucs. They're going to stop him. Looks like just past the first down yardage. Great play by Lucas, who reached out and grabbed a ball that was not an easy catch. And so now it's going to be first down for the Vikings. Shotgun formation. Jackson swings it out to Adam. Adam tries to make a man miss. Does. Oh, made one man miss. Made two man miss. And he gets his flag pulled at the sideline after a nifty gain of about 12 yards. Good job running by Adam right there. Fantastic play. It's going to be second and goal from about 10. We got second and goal from the 10. Jackson, shotgun, calls for the snap, gets it. Oh, Jackson's got Joaquin wide open in the middle. Joaquin, who is going to get a flag pull at the 3-yard line. And it's going to be third and goal from the 3-yard line. Jackson had Joaquin wide open. Nice play. Jackson calls for the snap, turns around and had Adam, but threw it right into the ground. A little bit too quick of a release. And I think we're going to get fourth and goal. Now it's going to be fourth down for the Vikings from the 3-yard line. So they can't run, they have to pass. And they're obviously going to go for it because a punt would actually give the other team more yards than if they went for it and didn't convert. So fourth and goal. 12-0 Vikings trying to add to their lead. Potts under center, calling for shotgun now. Lucas in the slot right, Noah wide right. Oh, Lucas, and he bounces it off of Noah, tips it off Noah to himself and grabs the touchdown. Touchdown, Lucas. Nice play, Lucas. Way to use Noah's head. Jackson, good job finding the open guy. And that's going to be 18-0, trying to go for a 2-point conversion. Vikings up 18-0 and looking to add 2 to make it 20. So far, Vikings look like a completely different team than the team we've seen the past couple weeks. Jackson, shotgun formation. He's got trips right. He gives a little pump fake. No, he's got a man wide open. Oh, good defensive play. Great job by the Buccaneer defender who jumped in and broke up the play at the last second. That's going to leave the score 18-0. We are time running low in the second quarter. So it's going to be first and 20 on their own 5 for the Bucs. The game is 18-0. And the Bucs go for the snap. Our team keeps trying to block the shot instead of pull the flag as their runner appeared to run out of bounds after gaining about 7 yards. So it's going to be second and about 18 as the Bucs trying to get something going here. We got second and 18, Bucs down 18. Quarterback under center, 2 running backs in the backfield. Quarterback calls for the snap, runs into his own man, doesn't hand it off. Adam trying to blitz in, almost gets the flag pull, and how does their receiver come back and catches it? I don't even know how he caught that. We got to go for the flags before trying to block the shot. That's going to be a first down for the Bucs. Is that a timeout? Looks like a timeout might be called. you're allowed one timeout in each half, and with time running out, they wanted to make sure they had enough time to get some plays in, they being the Bucs. So I think there's about a minute or less left in the first half. Vikings up 18-0. Bucs marching, I think having second down. Looks like there's only 10 seconds left in the game, by the way, so this might be the final play of the half, not the game, the half. So this might be the final play of the half for the Bucs. All right, ball is in play. Bucs calling for a snap. He gets the snap. He rolls to his right, trying to find a man. Now he's looking to his left, and Joaquin breaks it up. Good job by Joaquin. Closes on defense. And it's going to be second down now. Can't hear the refs. I don't know how much time exactly is left. But we got second down. That's what we do know, I think. Quarterback, little handoff, and he runs to his right, tries to catch us napping. That was like they snapped it to the other player who handed it to the quarterback who ran. And that's going to get him down to about the 6-yard line. They're in the no-run zone. So they've got about 4 yards to go for the touchdown. It's 18-0 Vikings. Bucs trying to get on the board. Bucs calls for the snap, gets it. Now he looks to his right, and nice defensive play by Lucas. There's no way their guy is getting that. I think that's going to take us to fourth down here, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. They're ready to get a play off. Look, Bucs are ready to go. They call for the snap. Quarterback looks for a man on the left side, overthrows the receiver. It's going to be incomplete. And so it looks like it's actually going to be our ball. That was fourth down. There's now 1 minute left. There we go. We heard the call. So it's now going to be Vikings ball, 1st and 20. Potts gets the snap out of shotgun, turns around, throws it to Adam, but it's a good job broken up by the Bucs. Good defensive play. Looks like Adam's finger got a little dinged up on that play. You're going to have 2nd and 20 for the Vikings. Time running down, probably about 40 seconds left. Jackson calls for the snap, chucks it deep, really deep, really deep. Oh, but not gonna get caught. That was a little bit too underthrown and off to the left. But it was a good try, went a little aggressive, I'll take it. I don't mind that. Good try, Potts. So that's going to get us to 3rd down here. 3rd down now. Jackson calls for the snap. Jackson, oh, he's chucking another one. This is a floater, and it's somehow caught by Miles after it deflects off both Adam and Noah. Noah doing his great job of playing volleyball as he tips the ball up to his teammates. And that is going to be the end of the first half. So a lot of excitement on that play, but nothing actually happened that would matter in terms of the final result. It is 18-0 Vikings at half. Well played so far. And so back in 3rd quarter, we're going to have some more substitutions. You can see the team going over a few halftime techniques. It is going to be the Bucs ball to start the second half, and we're going to switch directions. Now the Bucs are going to be coming toward the far side. And the Vikings are going to be going toward the parents. And so the Vikings come out, and it's going to be Roman, Brian, Jack, Miles. Wait a minute. No, Roman, Brian, Jack, Noah, Alex, and Jackson. So the way that our roles work, no, now Roman's coming out briefly. So in the third quarter, the only person who has to sit the entire quarter is Adam. Everybody else can come in and out with what's called open rolling substitutions. And here we go. The Bucs call for the snap, and they hand it off left after a fake to the right. Brian, with a good defensive pull, stops him for a gain of about 8. So it's going to be second down and about 12. Quarterback under center. We have a new quarterback now. Calls for the snap, rolls to his right. Jack's blitzing, and Jackson with a great pull. Jackson solid on defense again as usual. That's going to be third and about 6. Run or pass. They can run or pass. They have 6 yards to get to the first down. Bucs need something because they're down 18 zip. Quarterback calls for the snap. He sees a man on the left side short who runs toward the sideline, trips over his own bags that are his own teammates' bags, and goes out of bounds short of the first down. So it's going to be 4th and about 2 as they got inside the 5-yard line, 5 being 5 before the first, but not past the first. So it's going to be 4th down and about 3, and they cannot run the ball. So it has to be a pass play. Quarterback in shotgun formation. They've got trips on the right side, one single receiver on the left. Oh, and Jack blitzes in, and he's trying to get his hand up, gets his hand up, and a good reception. Somehow the Bucs found the open man amongst 4 defenders. Well, one of them was Jack, threw it over Jack, and then caught it amongst the other 3. So that's a first down. And it's still 18-0, third quarter. Bucs call for the snap. Noah blitzes, gets his hand up, and he gets it right off to the receiver, who then gets his flag pulled by Brian. They got a gain of about 7 or 8. Now it's 2nd and goal from about 15 yards to go. Calls for the snap. Noah blitzing in. Quarterback runs to his right, tries to get around him. Oh, they hesitate. They don't try to pull the flag. And is somebody going to pull the flag? Yes, finally Alex does a good job of pulling the flag. So they did get a gain of some yards. It looks like they picked up about 5, and they've got about 8 or 9 yards to go for the touchdown. "20 seconds in the shot clock, or the play clock. Quarterback shotgun formation. He's got trips right. Jack blitzes, and that time he pulls the flag. Good job, Jack. And that's all we need to do, boys. I know we want to block the shots. We're used to playing basketball, but the reality is if you just go grab that flag, that's a lot better. That's a sack. So now we're going to have, and when you pull the flag, it's going to be a loss of about 5 or 6. So now they're going to have 4th and goal. No. Yeah, I think it's 4th down. Let's go look for a call from the ref. But now they've got to go about 18, 19 yards to get that touchdown. Quarterback calls for the snap, rolls to his right. Now he's got a wide open man on the left side. And he goes out of bounds at about the 10-yard line. Oh, and that was fourth down. My instinct was correct, and so it is going to be our ball. Our ball up 18-0. Jack in at quarterback. Noah's our single back receiver. Jack calls for the snap, fakes the handoff to Noah. Jack chucks it deep. Oh, great pass. Oh, that was a great pass. That was a really good pass. He had the right timing. It looked like there was some contact by the defender on Brian, but that was actually a much better passing play than the result would indicate. I liked the timing on that. Coach didn't want a long pass thrown there, but it was a well-constructed play. I have to admit it. On the play action, he thought he had Bryant and he threw it at exactly the right time, but didn't quite come down with it, and now it's going to be another opportunity for the Vikings. Jack shotgun formation, empty backfield, fakes left, rolls to his right when they blitz, sees Alex with a great catch over the middle, gets a first down. Alex jumps up and leaps and grabs it with two hands. Jack saw him wide open on the right side, and that is good for a first down, I believe. Let's see where the spot is. I'm actually not sure. It looks like it might be short of the first down. Jack now in shotgun formation, so it is a pass-only play. Jack, and they're blitzing him. He's gonna, oh, he throws it left side, throws a missile, and it went, I think Noah thought it was going to Brian. Brian thought it was going to Noah, and nobody caught it. Looks like there's 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Jack empty backfield, Brian wide right, Miles wide left. Jack gives a pump fake. Now he's throwing it deep to Brian, who caught a touchdown. What a play! Jack saw Brian streaking on the deep post route. Brian put up his hand, said, "Throw it to me, I'm tall and I can catch." And Jack did that, hit Brian for his second touchdown of the day. And that is 24-0 Vikings. And Vikings in control of this first game. Don't forget, as soon as this game ends, we will immediately go and play another game against the team that's actually the number 1 seed. We came in as the number 4 seed, as there were 5 teams in our bracket. This is the play-in game. The 4th and the 5th seed are playing in. Jack shotgun formation, calls for the snap. Oh, sees a man left, Miles. Oh, threw it just over his head. So the 2-point conversion is no good. And it is going to be 24-0 Vikings. And it's going to be the Bucs' ball. So Bucs have the ball. They've got 2 running backs right behind the quarterback, who's under center. The 2 receivers are wide left and right. Running back gives it to the running back, runs to his right, gets about 2 yards before Miles with a great flag pull. It's going to be second down now, and about 12 yards to go. Bucs calls for the snap, hands off left, and he gets his flag pulled by Jack. Jack, great defensive play, read it all the way. Bucs tried a little misdirection, but Jack wasn't getting misdirected on that one. Bucs now have the ball under center. Rolls to his right, sees Jones. Jones at the sideline. Was his foot out of bounds? And that's the end of the quarter. That's the end of the third quarter. So it's going to be 24-0 Vikings as we go to the fourth quarter. Well, the game has not been very exciting, but in the best possible way. We're winning 24-0. You can see the referee going over, making sure everyone knows what the score is and the number of timeouts remaining.
No mistakes. The way they come back in this quarter, which is possible, is dumb mistakes like picks.
So we got fourth down coming up for the Bucs. They need about 7 yards for the first. Looks like the Vikings are going to man-to-man defense, feeling like they've got the mismatch on the other team. And on fourth down, Bucs have trips right. They had a motion left. We blitzed, and he just went for it, and he's going to get himself a first down. So we blitzed him. He went right around the blitz, and we gave him an easy play. So that's going to be a first down for the Bucs. Down 24-0. Bucs with the ball, first and goal. They got about 22 yards to go. Calls for the snap. Vikings fake the blitz. They see the man. They have a the Bucs like the short pass to the guy running right to left. Looks like we're gonna get a holding call on the Vikings, and it's gonna be a penalty. And it's gonna be the Bucs get another couple yards, get a chance to do it again. Bucs call for the snap. Jack blitzes in. Quarterback sees a man on the right side, wide open. Whoa! Touchdown, Bucs. Good play. They had a wide open receiver on the right. Nice pass and a great completion. That's going to make it 24-6. Great catch by the receiver for the Bucs. Looks like Lucas may have thought it was tackle football for just a split second. So now they're going to be going for a 2-point conversion, which would cut the lead to 16 if they make it. We got 24-6 right now, an 18-point lead for the Vikings. Jack fakes the blitz, has to back up now. Quarterback rolls to his right slowly. He's got no pressure, and now he throws it. A good defensive play by Lucas. Lucas, the quarterback, tried to do the same thing on the right side to the receiver who just made a great touchdown catch. Lucas read it all the way, jumped it and deflected it down, incomplete. Good job. Pass broken up by the Vikings. It looks like there's 6 minutes left in the game. Vikings up 24-6. And now it's going to be the Vikings with the ball. Jack in shotgun. He's got two backs. Lucas is his right back. Adam in his left back. Roman wide left. Brian wide right. Hunter under center. Snaps it to Jack. Fakes the handoff to Lucas. And that's actually going to be a safety, as the handoff is bobbled and goes to the ground. And that's a 2-point safety for the Bucs, who now have 8 points. So it's 24-8. It's a 16-point lead, and the Bucs have the ball. That is not what we wanted. It is a 2-score game, and the Bucs have a chance. So now the Bucs are going to get the ball. They're going to have to come all the way down the field from their own 5-yard line.
On our left side?
So they're going to have to march all the way down the field, and they're going to have to do it twice, down 2 scores.
No, it's in order. That back there is 8. 8, 7, 6. Sure, I thought it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Call for the snap. They get the ball off to the left side. Going to come up about 10 yards short of the first down. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 as the Bucs have the ball and are trying to get back in this game, trying to take advantage of a miscue by the Vikings offense. So Bucs with the ball. Oh, and Jack, what a play! Jack with the blitz. Man, it is much more successful when you go for the flag on those blitzes as opposed to trying to block the shot. Nice play by Jack. Huge loss of yardage. It sounds like the time is running out on the game. The time is running out on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers season. Quarterback got 2 running backs. He calls for the snap. Jack tries to blitz in, gets his hand up. No, quarterback sees the man again on the right to left motion. And he's going to go, it looks like he's out of bounds after getting a first down. Looks like he got to about the 20. So he's got 20 yards to go for a touchdown. 3 minutes to go in the game. Vikings up 14. Sorry, Vikings up 16. 24-8. Bucs calls for the snap. Quarterback trying to find a man. He's looking on to his right. Receiver can't quite come up with it. And that's a 7-second violation. Good call by the ref. So the way blitzing works is if you blitz, the quarterback can take off. If you don't blitz, then they have exactly 7 seconds. And after 7 seconds, regardless of what anything else, if you don't pass the ball, it is a dead ball. It's like you got sacked. So that was a 7-second violation. And it's now going to be 2nd and long. 2nd and about 20 yards to go as the Bucs need to score and then need to score again just to tie the game. Bucs shotgun formation, fakes the head off to the left. Brian now blitzing from the other side. They see the man on the right who tries to run straight, and Roman easily and calmly pulls the flag. And now we're going to have 3rd down. 3rd and goal from about the 12-yard line. One minute, 30 seconds left to go in the game. Vikings up 16.
Hey, who repeated the rushes? Okay. Take it down.
Bucs call for the snap. Jack blitzing in and got another flag pull. Yeah, Jack, keep doing that. In case you haven't noticed, that works really well. That's got to be like his 3rd sack. Jack all over the place defensively.
Keep going, Jenner. Keep going, Jenner.
1 minute.
1 minute left to go in the game. The Buccaneers' season is flashing before their eyes.
Jenner, you're quarterback. Just stick it out.
Bucs got all their men on the left side. Calls for the snap. The quarterback now looking to his right. No, now over the middle, broken up by Hunter. Good play, Hunter. Good defensive play. About 30 seconds left in this game. Well, the Vikings defense came up big today. Brian with a pick 6, Jack with a bunch of sacks. Time running low, and it's going to be Vikings ball as they can pretty much just run out the clock at this point. Let's see what they do. I guess I could have let you know that that was 4th down, but I didn't because I'm like that. Actually, I didn't know. Sometimes it happens. Jack calls for the snap, gives it off to Adam with a smart play. Adam runs right, fakes left. Now he fakes left, goes back to the right, and he's going to, don't run out of bounds, Adam. That is the end of the game. So, congratulations as the Vikings win the play-in game. And they are now about to go right up again against the number 1 seed in their bracket. So, congrats to the Vikings. Well played. Final score 24-8. Well, appreciate all y'all watching. Thank you for watching. This is Josh Wins 13. Appreciate the support. So what we're gonna do right here is we're gonna stay on this link. We're gonna keep this link active and hope that it's not too long before the next game starts. Vikings win their first and are now, I believe, going to be going against the number 1 seed, who might be the Denver Broncos.